They're actually gonna follow me into the temple too. Oh shit. I thought he was gonna get crushed. He probably doesn't know what to do now because he's not supposed to be in here. AI is probably very confused. This bunny is fighting with the brush beside me here. I've got like a dustpan and brush. Currently fighting with it. You have a vendetta against brushes, the bunnies.
The scenes I discovered here were unambiguous. This race of winged beings, the architects of the pillars and the creators of the Reaver, were Nosgoth's first vampires. Their bloodthirst appeared to be a curse inflicted upon them by their vanquished enemies. These images confirmed the truths that Cain had divulged to me, but I had been too incredulous to accept.
Incredulous.
I struggled in vain to see how the pieces fit together. How Cain intended to escape the dilemma of his destiny, and what role he had plotted for me, and why Moebious and the dark powers with which he seemed to be allied were so desperate to see Cain dead, and so intent on me being the instrument of his execution.
You talk too much, Raziel. Far too much. What did you think of the game Lime was playing yesterday, Harvester? That was pretty fucking unhinged, wasn't it? That was fucking one hell of a game. Lime knows how to find him. Cheeky bastard. Get in the pot. Get in the pot. One game, fucked up lore. Yeah, especially that part where the actor himself has a mugshot out there for possession of fucking child porn. That's crazy. And he has the same shirt. That's what killed me. Fucking same shirt. That was wild. He looked the exact same as the character from the game, just years later. Slightly longer hair. Some of the characters in that game as well. Just fucking nuts. Hello, Mo. How do? Alright, I feel I'm refreshed and equipped to complete this conundrum. How goes it, Mr. Mo? Esteemed Mr. Motad. This little bastard ducking and dodging and all this shit. Look at this! I hate these motherfuckers. Look at this. Can't even hit him. Ridiculous. But then these fuckers too. All they have to do is like cover their face and pretend they can't see you, and all of a sudden you can't hit them. Having fun streaming? Yeah, I've only really started. How do you feel like I've started? But always fun streaming. It's always a good time. Usually when I'm not in the mood for streaming, I definitely don't do it. I've been having a lot of fun streaming lately, actually, because this is, I think, the most consistent I've streamed almost every day for like an entire month. And I didn't think I'd be able to do it absolutely every day. Like, I've taken one day off each week so far. Yesterday I took a day off. But I thought, I wasn't sure how it would go. I thought I would end up taking more days off even. But I've actually really enjoyed it so much that I have wanted to stream almost every day. Because there's some days I definitely don't want to stream. I think part of it as well is because a lot of the games I've chosen for Spooktober, they're all first playthroughs and everything, so it's been really nice to explore new stuff. these motherfuckers. You know what? Put this axe down. The axe is also used. Ow. Yeah, we're going back to the Reaver realm. Come on. Yeah, these forced combat sections are horrible. I'm not a big fan of these. Because the truth of Soul Reaver is the combat is just not that enjoyable, unfortunately. It's a trap! It's the one thing this game sort of flops at. And the first one's a bit better, I have to admit. Because I've been thinking about this. Because on one hand, there's like some improvements from the first one that they made to the combat. Like, you have a better reach, you can hit people. Feels a bit more smoother in some ways. But it lacks some of the creativity of the first one. Like, the first one, you had to pick the motherfuckers up with your bare hands and impale them on a spike, or throw them into water, or throw them into flames if you didn't have a weapon. And then if you had a spear, you could fight with the spear, or you could throw it at them and fucking pierce it through them from a distance as well. You could sneak up and pierce the spear through them, which I thought was really cool. I feel like that's that kind of creativity. They got rid of it, and it's just dodge, mash square, hit him with a heavy attack. There's less creativity. Better hitboxes, less creativity. So, yeah, it's weird. I think I prefer the first one, even though the one thing that's really bad about the first game's combat is the fucking, you feel like you're a little T-Rex. Like, your arms are always just out of reach. Even when you're using the spear sometimes, like, it feels like you have to be right up the fucker's ass just to hit him. But this one, yeah, the combat's like a little bit better in some ways, but it's not exactly good, I wouldn't say. It's service, it's there. Puzzles are okay. Could be better. Story! I like what they're doing with the story. That's probably the best part. I'm gonna go down here first. I love execution games. I do think that one's cool, yeah. I do think when you finish off the enemies by lopping their heads off or cutting them in half, that's pretty cool. But the feel of the combat itself is, it's okay. God of War has... Which one do you mean, though? Do you mean the originals, or do you mean 2018 and Ragnarok? I think the combat in those are okay. It's fun, but it does get repetitive eventually. You haven't played the originals yet. The originals are quite good. I just go straight for the dude with the shield. Did they just laugh? I like how they reappear as well. Like, well, the boss is dead and all, but you know, we're still on the clock. We gotta be, we seem to be hanging around at least. As goons to the local Egypt, we still have to hang around. Just you were starting to get bored of God of War 2018, they brought in the blades. Yeah, the blades are pretty cool. I feel like God of War is a game that I've like just played once. The 2018 one. Like once I had beaten that, and then when it was like trying to tell me about all the extra stuff that I could do, I tried it out and I was like, this is repetitive, I'm done. But for the most part, I did enjoy 2018's story and all the different boss fights in that one. They were okay. Would you make up your mind? Where are you going? I could just block. That didn't even work. Blocking doesn't work. What the fuck? Does that make any sense? Now I'm nearly dead anyway, regardless. Look at him ducking. Ducking and then getting slide jabbed in. This is what I mean by the combat in this game. I'm just waving this thing at him, and it's like just a random number generator whether I hit him or not. That's it. That's all there is to it. Right, I had to figure this puzzle out. This was the only one I didn't figure out. Hell yeah, brother! Ow. Bitch. Give me the light. You will bring the light to me. So we have to blind this bitch. So yeah, this was the conundrum. We have to blind him. Alright, here's how the puzzle is. You go over here to win. And we need to bring the light over here to open this door. Which is fine. Ghostbusters! Technically a Ghostbuster, yeah. He is the original Ghostbuster, I suppose. Alright, so we have to blind that eye. And we have to use darkness over here to make a bridge. We'll still need light as well. That's the thing. The problem is, if you stray too far away from this door, it just closes again. So I can't just go back here and get darkness. You can hear it closing already. So we need to make the dark bridge first. But how do we get in there? See, if we had wind blown over this way, it would work. But we don't. I don't think there's anything around here to change that, is there? Hey. We shoot anything? Shooty. I don't think so. What if we shoot this thing? Shoot him in the eye. Shoot the buzz droid, center eye. Oh! Well, that's piss easy. We have this solved. I'm actually pissed now. Because I could have had this solved so easily. Fuck. Is he blinded? He's not blinded. I really wish I had this solved now. That was at the tail end of 4.5 hours. I was done thinking. Why isn't it hitting him? There we go. Okay. Then we put you in here. Could get some sort of bridge. Hopefully it's not timed. That'd be a pain in the ass if it was timed. Then we need light. We just go over here. Get the light. Hey, what up, Malice? Welcome on in, buddy. Alright, so now we have the light. So Switch face. Switch the face. Whoopsie daisies. And this one's done. Alright, now I know how to do the rest of them as well, so I'm glad I tackled this one first. We'll not be here long at all. Looks like a bridge in Elden Ring. The bridge in Elden Ring? I don't know what bridge you mean. Which bridge are you referring to? I realize as well that the Dark Souls and everything, they borrowed a lot from the first game's level design, I think. They borrowed the whole idea. It felt like the way it's all intertwined. The invisible one. Oh, the one where you have to... Yeah, I know. I think I know the one you mean. Yeah, it's not visible, but you can throw rocks down to make it visible. I know what you mean. We have the blue one. Yeah, we'll probably finish this game this stream, I imagine. We'll see. I don't think there's much longer left in it. This one's pretty short, the first one. I think each of these actually have a bit of a different animation. Oh, this one actually blows us up out of the place. And why didn't you keep going? I don't know why he stops. It's a shame it doesn't blow you the whole way up. I think that would have been cool if you could just whoop, just ride the thing up. That would have been fun. You, Darth. Alright, so this should be easy enough now, because I know I've already solved these other two before. It should be rather academic. Oh shit, we need light for that one. Maybe I'll just do the other one, because you probably use darkness in there. Yeah. It's back in the keyhole, so I can poke you. What's up, Jackie boy? Jackie! One more thing. You ever watch that Jackie Chan cartoon? I remember that used to be on the... That was funny, like Jackie Chan would appear at the end of each episode and tell you something random. So it was like an animation about Jackie Chan. Then at the end of each episode, Jackie would always have some wisdom to share. Himself. In the flesh. Yeah, there was a Jackie Chan cartoon. I think he had like a niece or a daughter or something in it. And there was also the old man, the granddad. We did all the ancient Chinese magic. Let me just read this ass. I can actually use the Reaver on these as well, yeah, because their souls are already undead. Oh no. Okay. Right. Now I remember the trick here. The trick here is that there's an eye. There's a sentinel eye. Waiting to blind you. I think I can literally just jump over here. Okay. You don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Fantastic. Alright, and then you, Magoo. Oh yeah. Oh shit, this is time. Forgot about that. Right. That's the basics of that. It's the basics of CQC there. Give me this. I really like this sword. It's like a sword you'd see in Prince of Persia. Duh. Alright, there was a trick here. I have to put... Oh, yeah. Now I know. Now I remember. Easy. What was the thing? Gotta blind this spook. So we gotta get up here. Do this again. Skadoosh. Over here. Pull out this block. Cool. Cool. What was the deal with this prick? I think we gotta blind him and then get the life. Yeah, I think we gotta blind him first. And get the life. Oh, he didn't get blinded! Are you serious? He didn't get blinded. Son of a bitch. Okay, we got... Can we get away with this? I don't think we can get away with this. Wait, we're getting away with this. What the fuck? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, so I gotta blind him. Then get the light. And then go through. Blind him! There we go. Good. Now you gotta run. And jumping is faster. And then we just gotta glide like an eagle. Why wouldn't he crawl there? It was weird. Glide. Pretty annoying doing all this again, but what can you do? That's the save system this game has. These guys are still hanging around. Did you see that? They don't know whether they're coming or going. You're fine. They don't know what they're doing. Alright, go down here. Push the old goopy heart into the boy's chest. It's a pretty elaborate locking mechanism, this is. Pretty fucked up one too. I mean, when they were thinking up this puzzle, they were working with a pretty strange concept here. So, the locks will be 3 bodies that have been sacrificed. They're still alive, but without their hearts. And then there'll be these demons built into the wall. That will come to life. Let's not be too hasty yet. So I did the Reaver. I need the light. The light. Imagine working here. You can just swipe your card to pass the door. Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? It's always funny with these like big elaborate puzzle games and like tomb style games where like Prince of Persia and everything and all that sort of stuff, where they have all these like big elaborate puzzles and death traps and everything, and it's like, what about the people who routinely use this place? like if they really want to keep people out, isn't there more efficient ways of doing that? Isn't there much more efficient ways? Like, I don't know, say taking the treasure that you have there and just fucking building pure fucking concrete around it with no door. Because they're clearly the use of concrete. So, you know, just make it really thick. Put no door on the damn thing. Oh yes, but of course, it's a test for the worthy. That is the true meaning. It's merely a test for the word. What was the trick with this place again? Or in these fucking COVID coffin motherfuckers? I think I have to go... Shape shift. Then I think I can make this jump. Easily. Yes. Oh yeah, I need souls. Souls must be found. Do I have to actually go down and kill these? I do, don't I? You wretched little fucks. I think I was supposed to make the jump first. And then switch over. How are you doing, Mr. Ian? How's life? How's things in the world of religion, Father? Why didn't I do that jump properly? I forgot to crouch. I like how it looked like I could nearly make it too, but then Raziel started bugging out like, no. It's not how this goes. You didn't do that right. The employees in this place. Shower of bastards. Oh. Stay in the pot. What are you doing? You just finished leg day. Just finished leg day, man. Is that your least favorite day? Or I think you love that day, don't you? Leg day. You sick bastard. Just do it for maintenance. Maintenance. 4 sets of ankle raising on the stairs. 5 sets of 8 squats. Alright. How's the ankle holding up? I think you were saying your ankle was bugging you. Was it a change in the weather? The weather has stabilized. Nice. But yeah, I reckon I'll finish this today. And then I'll focus on a bit of Bloodborne alongside whatever other main little game we pick. But I'm really eager to finish this one out. See the end. See the conclusion of this tale. I'm not sure if I'll do Defiance as part of Spooktober. I might do it sometime before Remaster comes out. I've heard Defiance is a little mixed. It's got very good combat apparently. It's got like Devil May Cry style combat. You can play as Cain too. And apparently it does a good job of tying up the story. But other than that, it's not considered one of the good ones at all. I've heard Blood Omen 2 is the worst though. That much I've heard. I've heard that Blood Omen 2 is quite bad. So we're done here. Right? No? I got them all, I believe. What now? Guess I go up here and find out. Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh, I guess I have to shoot that, do I? One each. Which do I have? I have this one here. Oh! Just blows me off. Dead. Now I need darkness. The dark blade. Where's the nearest dark blade? This is a possessed pot. Oh, this is probably a new Reaver we're picking up. Yeah, I have to go all the way back downstairs, don't I? Just to get a dark pot. Right. Let's go down here. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Oh. Voldemario. What is this that the snake is producing? After being blown? What is this game trying to suggest? This is very suggestive. Indeed. First the two dads blow on the snake. Then the snake produces a glorious white display. Bright white display. And bubbles. Now you have
As the Reaver drained the forge of its vital energy, the tempest receded. I recovered myself and paused to admire my newly forged weapon, now imbued with the elemental power of air.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh. I hoped that I now finally possessed the means to escape this wasted land.
It was the wind, you'll say. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, to be fair. Glide straight up. You don't say. To where though? Glide! You mother trucker. Tether me up. Buttercup. Alright, so now we have a Tempest. We have to use it on this door somehow. Oh. Hey!
This elemental Reaver I discovered had the power to obliterate barriers that were cracked or compromised.
Oh.
At last, I had the means to open that ruined time-streaming chamber I discovered so long ago in the swamp.
Oh.
Now, perhaps, I could leave this wasteland and return to an era when Janos Audron still lived.
Back to my swamp! I could take the. I'll just use the. It's fine. It's fine. We can go all the way back to the swamp. Fun filled fun. Rejected. Yeah, pretty much this game can boil down to the fact that you are collecting keycards, essentially. These Reavers are pretty much just keycards. So, not all that different from a Doom game. Or a Duke Nukem. In a sense. Ow. Fuck. Oi, that's rude. Stop it. Stop. He is persistent. And resilient. He almost killed me. Ding, ding, dong. Right, back to the swamp. Wonder how many demons are going to accost us on the way. Get accosted. Which? I need some health after the last freak. Listen, demon. I'll deal with you in a moment. Oh wait, technically I could just run past him actually, I think. Alright, jump. There was no barrier, I should have just kept going. No. I refuse. They're shooting cannonballs at me. Dogs and everything. What's going on? I've noticed you'll all gang up against me as well, you shower of bastards. It's very rude. Very rude, these lot. Are you stuck there? Look at him. He doesn't know what to do. Silly demon. Am I, like, not supposed to be in? I wonder, can I shoot this? This looks a bit cracked, doesn't it? Maybe it produces a secret. No. Gives me a Reaver that can destroy cracked walls, but doesn't give me any cracked walls. That's another thing in this game. I think there's a lack of secrets, or I haven't seen any suggestion of secrets either in this game. The first one I missed a lot of secrets. But there was glyphs, which seemed to be rather secretive. Gosh darn it. You done gone locked me out. Go away! You too! Ah! The aggression. I like your vibes, man. Oh! Give me this. I want help from this boo. Right clear. Fight in this really awkward area where we can't really see each other. Oh my god, the camera. This is why whenever you can, you just don't bother with the combat in this game. Look at the random dodges and everything. It's painful. Come on, just die already. Like, it's literally just not worth your time in this game or the first to engage with the combat. Just a total waste of your health. It slows you down. But I do need help. Right, give me the hilt. Ooh. Now we're back here. You know what's hilarious too? These fuckers will chase you all the way into the save room. And be waiting there for you. And be waiting there for you when you load next time. When I first loaded up this save, I had 2 dogs on my ass immediately. Look at the dog, you freak. Dog's easy enough help. Right, no doubt I have to pull the lever on this one too. You bastards. I thought this town was cool as well when I first came across it, but really it's very insignificant. You just kind of pass through it. Very strange little place. I love the enemies with the cannonballs, so that'll always be pretty fun. Shut up, you! Interesting how he says, here's one. Like, he's seen many a vampire. I guess they have. Although we're in a different time period now. I think I do just go this way. Oh! Which way am I faced? Which way am I orientated? Orientate yourself. Alright. Back in the swamp. Yeah, this world feels much smaller actually compared to the first one. So far. I'll have to give it a chance, I suppose. I'd say so far. I think I want to be over here. Don't be rude. Leave me alone. I'm just breezing around here. Right. Get out of here with your negative waves. Negative vibes. I don't want any altercations with you or your ilk. That freaky fish down there, though. He won't understand that. Right, so now I have to find this door that I have to shatter. Bitch. Could be near here, right? Is that it over there? I think it might be over there. Trying to remember my way back to that devil's door. Futile is your struggle. Yes, this is the door. Crack open that door, yeah. Come on, you wretched beast. Ow. Come on, you little shit slinger. What are you gonna do? You stuck? You must have went to the school of Obi-Wan Kenobi. You don't submit to the high ground. I want your soul, though. Your soul is mine. Your soul is mine, demon. Just accept it. I'll wail on you if I have to. Give me your soul. There we go. Jesus, he was persistent and not dying, wasn't he? Here. Hold on to this, will you? Hold on to that. Ooh. Do you know what? I might go back through this swamp here and go to this save zone. Just in case. Just a bit of foresight. But there is a save point. in this swamp. I think I'll utilize it. Now that the door is open. You'll do nothing of the sort. Keep your hands to yourself. Future peasant. Sweet. Now will you stop? Where the fuck is the save point in this place? It's not too far away, I know. This swamp isn't really that big. There it is. There it is. I like how they'll follow you all the way into the save point too. Looking forward to having... Oh. Chinese cleaver you ordered off AliExpress for €5. Cleared customs. Looking forward to having a slicing serving plate. Yeah, I wouldn't have imagined it would have been that easy to get a Chinese cleaver into Europe. But there you go. Fair play. Are you quite the culinary type, Ian? Yeah. You fancy yourself as handy in the kitchen. I should learn to cook more dishes and meals actually myself. I know how to cook some, but I could learn a few more and do better. One thing I'd love to cook my own Peking duck. Duck is very hard to cook though, I've heard. And that rhymes. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it rhymes. Duck is hard to cook. Correctly. So I've been led to believe. What? Okay, Nanika off stream here saying Peking duck is extremely difficult apparently. Specifically. At all. I suppose you're not doing too much bracket, right? Take that. Looks funny actually when he just... Most people do this playing Stellar Blade. Me, of course, being the freak, I do this to Raziel. We're giving him the Stellar Blade treatment, huh? Ooh, look at those ass cheeks when he's on the left. Yes, Raziel, we are so depraved. I thought it was funny earlier in the cutscene when he told Kane he hadn't got the stomach for... I mean, he literally doesn't have the stomach. Like, no way, you only notice now you don't have the stomach, huh? I don't have the time nor the stomach for you, Kane. It's quite the kidder. I hope Lime's in chat for that reference. Oh, you're quite the kidder, Steve. You're quite the kidder, Raziel. Alright, we get to play with the...
I had no choice but to act purely on blind faith. There was no way to tell what error this device was tuned to.
Listen, Raziel, whatever you're about to do.
I had neither the knowledge nor the means to set the machine myself. I hesitated only briefly. Then, throwing the switch, I hurled myself into oblivion and relinquished my will to the hand of fate.
It's all about free will, but then he gives it up very easily. He let Jesus take the wheel. Essentially. I know not what I do. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus. Jesus. Dun, dun, dun. That Young Frankenstein movie was pretty good last night. Do you know what I didn't realize too? That guy, what's his name? Fucking Marty Feldman. Hey, Rich. You heard Young Frankenstein being mentioned, your favorite movie, and then you just appeared.
Beyond all
I think
hope
not.
and against all probability, it seemed that the device had unerringly delivered me to the era I sought. For these were Sarafan banners, and these vampires apparently the victims of their crusade. The coincidence seemed too convenient to naively ascribe to fate. But whether my opportune arrival had been orchestrated by Moebious or some other influence, I didn't know. If Janos Audron still lived, I would find him. But I was wary of further deception and resolved to tread carefully.
Yeah, the game goes well. What I was saying there before Raziel started spouting off as usual. There's a lot of dialogue in this game. A ton. It's great and everything, but it's a pain in the arse when you're revisiting stuff that you've already done. You just don't want to listen to them anymore. Other than that, the voice acting and everything in this game is great. But yeah, I was just talking about Young Frankenstein there. I didn't realize that Marty Feldman, that guy, the hunchback in it, his eyes are naturally like that. I just looked him up on IMDb. And I noticed he looked the exact same in every picture. And I was like, no fucking way. What's wrong? What? How does he have eyes like that? That's interesting. I thought it was some special effects they did to him on the movie. But no. He has those eyes. It's pretty crazy. You wonder how life looks to him. I imagine it doesn't look too much to him, to be fair. But yeah, I was shocked to see that, like, that's actually just how his eyes are. Yeah, that was a good movie. I was shocked to see Gene Hackman in it as well. Like, he started talking and I saw the face and everything and I was like, huh. I just didn't really click with me. I was like looking at him thinking, huh. That's a very recognizable face and voice. Is that who I think it is? And I had to look it up. Like, playing on my mind, and I was looking it up during the movie just really quickly. I looked it up. No way, that is fucking Gene Hackman. So yeah, I think we might finish this. I don't know how much more is left of this. Oh yeah, I was thinking as well, this came before Prince of Persia, Warrior Within, and even Sands of Time, I think. But yeah, this came before the Prince of Persia series. And I find it interesting because I feel like Prince of Persia, Warrior Within, and Two Thrones, I think they borrow a lot
Moebius's crusade,
from this plot.
this massacre was somehow more chilling.
The whole time
The
jumping and
killing
being
fields of the
deceived while doing
Sarafan
it.
betrayed a kind of orderly ruthlessness, the cold-blooded righteousness of the true believer.
This place looks cool. Love this. Pretty brutal, man. Yeah, I feel like the Prince of Persia plot, I mean, it is dealing with time travel itself. do have that in common. But I feel like even down to the fact where, like, jumps through different time, I kind of gets deceived while he does it. The same as Raziel here. Very similar beats. Very similar beats by Dre. You know? The outtakes are funny as well, like the part where Hackman says, "We're gonna make espresso." Totally ad-libbed the scene, face of black, quickly because the crew started laughing. But they wanted to keep the scene. He wasn't that. He just fucking improvised that. Nice. The old Hackman. I'm gonna make espresso.
By all that is holy!
Here at last, in the flesh, I beheld my former brothers in arms, the warrior priests of the Sarafan order. Their lives devoted solely to the annihilation of the vampire plague. And while I confess, I felt a twinge of longing, a pang of grief for what I had believed was my lost virtue, I regarded them now with none of the reverence I formerly felt. For I had seen the human face of the vampires, and now I beheld the monstrousness of these men.
Just like Scooby-Doo said. Just like Scooby-Doo.
The monster was the man behind the mask all this time.
Scooby-Doo. Infinite wisdom of Scooby-Doo. Right, you bastard. Have at it. Scooby-Doo says you're a bastard. You know that. Come here, you. Lay down your sword. Your sword, please. I hate when they're nearly dead and they just... Look, he just decided, oh, well, you can't even hit me, I'll just strike you down. Yeah, just avoid the combat where possible. This is new. Back here, you. Where are you running to? Where are you running to? Majin Buu. Little Majin. The Raziel shot. Yeah, you run. Little projectile throwing bitch. Oh, the fuck? You got moves, buddy. For sure. Hey, you got moves, buddy. I fucking saw you. Get out of here with your fucking cheap little tricks. Get decaffeinated. Oh yeah, the hold.
Hold, please hold. You may proceed. Congratulations, you may proceed.
You held the stick. Oh, we're back in this deadbeat town.
There's another one.
I like the snow though. Quite nice. man is very small. Making a save. Get away from me, you. Yeah, hold on a minute. Till I save my progress. Now you may proceed. There's definitely nothing behind this waterfall. No, there is not. Oh no. I have to kill yous all. Guess I should do it with the Reaver. If only that were so. These boys. Oh! The fucking tracking! Are you filthy. You filthy cretin. Oh, he's got serious tracking. These guys have much better tracking than the enemies in the beginning. These guys are somewhat improved. Ow. Ow. Fucking dirty jalop. Stop it! I'm trying to dodge a route. Oh my god. And he's got armored attacks too. I'm swinging at him all the way during that, and he's just like, yeah, I can ignore your swing. It's fine. Where's his soul gone off in a hurry? Where's that? I went down the street pretty quick. Hey, what up, Oblivious? How do? Bam! Nice touch. Nice bam. I might have to get a Molder's bam. And make it a general point. Is he gonna shoot me out of the sky? I'm gonna try. This little Majin Buu motherfucker.
Guard me, brothers.
Is that a bald chick? I think it's a bald chick. Come here. It is. Come here, Baldy. Shaving the heads of the women, huh? You have your own Sigourney Weaver in the squad, huh? He's bald as well. He must be. Bocho. Bam. I think I come up the wrong hill. No, I didn't. You come up the wrong hill today, you little bastard. It's the right way, isn't it? I think so. Yup. You're up, Baldy. Maybe you just shave your head in the snow. It'd be fairly cold. Oh! You fucking... There's no justice.
Guard me, brothers.
Guard me, brothers. Guard me. Please. We're gonna give you a belt with a sword. Come on.
Free your soul, demon.
I'll free your fucking soul. Don't worry about it. Leave me alone. Fine, I need help now, Aaron. It's your fucking trident. It's not even a trident, you gobshite. A trident is tree. That's why it's called a trident, you fucking moron. It's a tudent.
After my long journey, I finally stood on the threshold of enlightenment.
Or it's
For
not even
here
that,
was
it's like a
Janos
fucking
Audron's
a
mountain
wiener.
retreat, intact and unblemished.
Wiener fork.
The upheaval that would one day
Don't want
topple
that.
this ancient edifice had not yet occurred. And while I had no certainty that Janos still lived, this scene boded well. for I presumed that the collapse of the retreat must have followed the ancient vampire's demise. There was only one obstacle. How to reach the balcony suspended at that maddening height, so far beyond my reach. For
I
this
can
was
imagine
the architecture of winged creatures.
when Raziel is done.
The tattered ruins of my wings were of no use. I would need to devise some other means into that mountain.
Okay, Raziel. Any other thoughts there? I imagine, because see these vampires, I wonder if they operate similar to the ones in Soul Reaver 1. Which would mean that these aren't actually dead. They're only incapacitated because they're impaled. Consume their souls to kill them. So I imagine they're just sitting here listening to him fucking yammering on, thinking, Jesus Christ, I'm impaled here and have to listen to you shite on about how you devised to get in there. Pull me down. Those fuckers poking for plumpness. What? You know something I don't. Poking for plumpness. I want health. Give me health. You owe me health. This guy's good. He's got fucking great tracking. I bet he's got an armored move in there. Look at the dodge. You bastard. Give me your head. Oi. I like the different biomes they have in this game, though. It's a nice frozen lake area. It's pretty cool. Right, so I have to devise a devious way up here. That's nice. What happens if I go under the ice? I wonder will he like freeze into a block of ice. That'd be funny. It's like a Crash Bandicoot style animation. Just turns into a block of ice and dies. That'd be pretty amusing. Get out of here with it. I don't think there's that under the water. I'm very bad at this. In case you hadn't noticed, pretty bad at getting out of the fucking water. Right, so try go up. I don't think I can reach them. No, nay, never. I just jump up this way? No. Guess not. I think I have to get up to that balcony first. Hoist! Hoist, you must make your way up here to this whip. I even have to switch realms for this potential. The climbable wall. Looks a bit wavy, like it's climbable.
Over there.
Hi, it's me. You bastard. What about it? Ow. See that for a dud. Oh, you're lucky there's no parries. Or I wouldn't use them. Just like in Bloodborne. Kind of back. How does that... What do you mean kind of back? What do you mean? Are you semi-conscious? How'd you get up? Must have to find a wind hole somewhere. I think I can make this jump, no? I can make this.
You do not belong in this world.
You will not fare long in this world. Wait till I get my... I'm going to get the Reaver out. This sword is that great. Hold still. Right? Throw it at him. Do it. Have at you, windbag. Little jealous you got to see Maiden. Yeah, Maiden's a hell of a band to get to see. I've not seen Maiden myself. I remember one of my friends went to see Maiden years ago. And during that gig, they blew up one of their amplifiers, apparently. It was pretty funny. You know, maybe that wasn't actually a good idea. Considering that now that wipes out the wind thing I just picked up. That was not actually a good idea. It was a waste of time, actually. Pretty blue. Watch me not be able to get out of here. In fact, I'm kind of getting scared. How do I get out of here? Great show, not to rub it in. No, go on, continue. Go on, continue. Continue, Rich. Tell us more. Yeah, what was the set list? What were the highlights? Right, so yeah, I did waste valuable time there. Wasted years indeed. You're looking at it here. I have a suspicion the wind thing is actually under the water. Under the sea. I have a suspicion. Oh, cool, he doesn't come back. Nice. Under the sea. Right, let me go over there. We have two gobshites over here. Two pairs of clowns.
Return from hell.
Ow! Very rude. Ow! Fucking bitch! Come on, stop it! Stop! I would have left you alone. You tried to kill me. The sounds this thing is making. Why do we need the Dark Reaver now? I'm wondering. We're given access to the Dark Reaver, but I've not seen any indication of a Dark Reaver. Kind of afraid to just jump off there. Goes Raziel. I mean, we can easily get out of it. There's another one of these stabbed into the ground. Something to shoot him. Okay, shoot his left eye. I don't think it reaches that far. Let's survey the sea. I haven't seen anywhere where I'd need. Got that. That was clearly part of needing the Tempest Reaver. If I shoot him blind eye. Both! Played both songs. Don't remember all the songs, but they played many off Somewhere in Time. Your favorite album. I love the album cover for Somewhere in Time. It looks really cool. One of my favorite Maiden album covers. Yeah, steal his left shoe and his buttons. All his buttons. Make sure he can never button up the shirt again. Mind you, there's a film about that. It's an Irish film too. It's like the War of the Buttons or something. It's like kids baiting each other and taking the buttons off each other's shirts as trophies. I vaguely remember that film. I think it's called The War of the Buttons. And it literally is. War of the Buttons. Bunch of kids baiting the shite out of each other. Or their butt. Where do I be? Need to find out where. Well, I must stick this. Slippy dippy. What is the answer underwater? Well, you can't really use the Reaver underwater, but suppose it doesn't stop me having a look. Can I oh! Ha 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 ha. Tells you to change to a different realm, actually. However, can't use any of the different Reavers in this other realm. Let's see what it tells us anyway. See what awaits us in this realm. Either way. Well, well, well. Eddie's a good mascot. Tis a good mascot indeed. Oh! Right, we're still fishing. So the whole Dark Reaver and wind there was a complete misdirection. No need to talk. Theatricality and deception. Do we drink blood? Oh shit, we need to blind him and we don't have dark money. Okay. I like the use of colours here. I've noticed this game feels a bit more I guess fantasy. A little bit more high fantasy than the first one did. First one felt very grim. This one has its moments though. It definitely has a little bit of a lighter tone someplace. I'm trying to not decide before I finish this, but I'm kind of weighing up which of them I prefer. Right, so we need a Tempest for that. We need a Tempest Reaver. So I think my earlier answer to somebody is pretty good. I like both games for the different flavors they seem to provide. But there is a lot I like about the first one. I think this game was rushed as well, wasn't it? Slightly rushed. Whereas the first one had a lot more time to cook. I like the synth music here. The subtle atmospheric synth music. Right, I'm picking up what you're putting down. So I go here and get the Dark Reaver. And that will enable me to blind the eye. Control face. I'm picking up what you're putting down, buddy. The wall indeed did have, as you put, an opening. And I did break through. You're correct there, Jack. Nice observation. Interestingly put, of course. But yeah, we'll leave it there. I'm not going to play with that. What happens when we blind them? Like, what do we need to blind them for? Fuck your furniture, kind of? Kind of unclear as to what I'm trying to achieve here. There's nothing really up here on this level, right? No. Two different ways up. Got that. Got the eye. What's the use of blinding the eye though? Wait, oh, we probably couldn't make it over here if we didn't blind the eye. Right. Is that it? No, that wouldn't be it. Made it over here before without blinding the eye. Why do we need to blind the eye? It helped me press square at the vase. Yeah, it did though. Okay. You didn't. Go figure. Aww. I see. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more it makes total sense that this game makes me want to play Prince of Persia as well. Raining blood, I see. Pretty cool. For some reason this looks odd to me. Can't tell, is it a rug or what is it? The music here, I like it though. Very interesting atmosphere. But I ain't too good tonight. Well, it hasn't been 4.5 hours yet. Brain gets a little cooked after 4.5 hours. But yes, brain do good now. For now.
The mountain's interior was hollow, I discovered, and graced with soaring architecture unique to its creators. As with the outer facade, These balconies and galleries could only be reached by those gifted with flight. With only my ruined wings to carry me, this towering labyrinth seemed impassable.
Flying about his wing.
While the object of my quest lay just beyond my grasp.
Get over it already.
For here, suspended at the apex of the chamber, was the threshold that surely led to the great vampire himself. I didn't know whether Janos Audron was the monster depicted in the stronghold, or one of the noble creatures memorialized among the ruins of the ancient vampires. And I didn't care. Demon or angel, he alone held the key to my destiny.
Never say sorry, Mo. Do it again. Twice as bad. Give him hell. We probably need this. I suspect we'll need this. I can melt the snow. Or the ice. Ooh, that looks brutal. He's got pretty big wings. That's what it looks like, at least. Are you jealous, Raziel? Did you see the man in the mural there with the very big wing? You wish you had those. I bet you do. I bet you do. Perhaps you would like to whinge about it. Huh? I don't think I can just jump across there, can I? No. I think I skipped a step. Oh, that door looks cool. Got a funny face on it. Oh wait, he can do that. Never mind. Never mind. Are you cool, man? You cool? You got the man flu. Right. I have to hit this with the light. Can I just put this down anywhere? Maybe I can throw it. I don't think you can put this. There we go. Help me. Help me, I can get that back. Okay, it's there. Oh. That fucking scared me. And that did what? That was genuine fear when that base disappeared. I shot this. What did it do? Oh, there we go. You merely had to get another point of view upon it. Seems to be some unscrupulous character over here too.
You seem to have lost all your fibre.
Swing and a miss, buddy. Swing and a miss. Now I'm Iron Man. I mean Captain America. Sorry. You were born to be as high as a kite, but forced to stay sober. Interesting. Interesting chronicles there, Mo. I hope you overcome your struggles someday. What's the deal with that? Why does he refuse to glide over that specific? Here? Okay, well I can place the blood disc. Sobriety killed the cat. I'm not sure that's how that saying goes. We'll allow it. We'll allow it on a technicality. What technicality that is, I don't know. But we'll allow it. Aye, sure. It's all ecumenical from here, but, as they say. It's all an ecumenical matter. Really wanted to take their time showing you. Right. I think we get the idea. But wait, there's more. Game really wanted you to figure out this puzzle pretty quick. It seemed. The game didn't want to take any chances. Here it is. It's all there in front of you. Move. Right, you got an ad break, I get an ad break. We'll take a short break. I'm going to get a small bar and then I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Right, short break. So, should be straightforward. This should be another ecumenical matter. With Rick James, bitch. What did the 5 fingers say to face? To the lap! I'm Rick James, bitch. Oh, wait a minute. What if we put the vase down? Is that? No, that isn't. That's no work, my friend. Maybe there's like another vase up there. But yeah, we can't fly. Can't fly while holding a cup of blood. Oh no, I do see maybe. I do see maybe what the idea could be. Or do you? Maybe I know a lot less than I thought. Once again, it was another misdirection. Can I do this really quick? Without fucking up. Put that down. Pick it back up. No, you go. You made a hymns of it. What did the mirror say to the dresser? I'm not familiar with that one. Go on. What did the mirror say to the dresser? Nothing. They can't talk. Very good. That is true. You got me there, Mo. It is a irrefutable point you bring up. We didn't need to bring this at all. You're a fool. Now I do know this. There is an eyeball out there waiting to blast. I ain't stupid. I saw you earlier. Didn't I? No. Alright. I saw an eyeball around here somewhere. That's for sure. You thought you saw an eyeball. We'll kill another one for this. Extend this bridge with light. Where is light? Light is down at the very bottom. Right, so this wasn't quite as simple as I initially believed. Which is good. They just give you this to make the journey a little bit faster. Seeming. I hear some cretin. Some cretinous creature. Oh, look at this. They try and make you aim for the last one. Very good. There's the eye. I see. Great job. Where's darkness? Imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. We're looking for darkness. Our old friend. Not the band. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Right, so we have to get blood into that altar to be able to reach that. No doubt. We get... Oh yeah, we can. I think. Yeah, we can get blood into that altar. Cool. Easy peasy. Actually, no, we can't, because we have to fight that beast, don't we? No, we do. No, we can. Some pretty cool blood magic. This must be the Tremere clan. I really enjoyed Vampire the Masquerade as well. I can't wait to go back and play through that again. Was fun. I've noticed this Spooktober was very vampire centric actually. Come to think of it. So far, at least. Don't go out there with me shield. Although the X-Files, no, the X-Files was a bit of a break in that trend list. There are other games too I could play that will break that trend. Oh, Bloodborne. Although I don't know, does Bloodborne have vampires in it? It does deal heavily with blood. My knowledge may not contain vampirism. God, we've 2 more doors to get. More eyes to put dirt in. Wasn't this the... Oh, this one needs a Tempest. To break through first. Need to use Tempest to break through this. Then Light. Tempest and then Light. Where was the Tempest again? I think where the Tempest one was. I know it was on a platform that needed to be bridged to. It was down here even. There it is. Annika is currently whisper rapping beside finish. She's listening to music on YouTube and she's rapping away in like whispering. Quite interesting. Looks like a bit of a mentaler. Well. She's getting into it now. She's dancing along with it too. Finger clicking now. Pointing fingers in the air. Oh, she knows what I'm talking about. Interesting. I'm trying to remember what all that meaning is. But she's saying she's listening to a song about a dog pooping in a jacuzzi and then people destroying the rainforest. Turning off the sun. Finn's right about weird things. Turning off the sun leaving the earth dark and without rainforest for their children, while a dog pooped in a jacuzzi. What's the dog pooping in the jacuzzi got to do with it? It starts with the dog. I'm not gonna ask any further. Just okay. Because none of these can hear the explanation. Well, I'm not gonna fucking re-explain all that you're saying. Can I put blood on any... Oh, see, I lost track now. I lost train of thought entirely. Not that that's hard for me to achieve. Very easy. That gets me up there. What else do I need? I think I needed this. I did this with the beam of light. This floats us up here. Not. Alright, so we got that bridge extended. That's nice. Go up here. Shot that bridge down. How do we get over there? No one knows. I wonder, can I shoot him and impale him onto that light fixture just like the first game? As a callback to the first game. That's the one thing I do miss about the first game. It seemed to be a bit more creative about killing people. I don't even think I have the range here. Oh. It'd be cool if you could like impale him up on that light fixture. But no, they got rid of that. That's a shame. Alright, so I have to get a shield to get in there. Shield to get in there. Now let me further examine what's down. I think that contained nothing. That contained a dude with the Captain America shield. That's where we found Captain America. There is an eye there. I already shot that bridge. That one that's moving. It's moving, but I don't think I have to deal with that one just yet. I need to get over there first. There's no other fountain I can pour blood into yet. This is fiercely convoluted. Can I make this jump? Yeah, I didn't think I would be able to make this one. But okay, I can make this one. I always underestimate how far Raziel can go. Assemble. Alright, so we have access to a vase. Oh yes. Do we have the light? We do. While we have the light, we must utilize the light. feel like I got lucky there. That actually looked a bit off. Alright, get across that bridge. Let's bring a vase with us anyway. Let's bring one of these. We may be able to utilize it. Or not. Not quite, actually. Push down, Dougal. We have that. Where was the swinging one that I shot? It was the one just above here, right? So that one's extended. Right, let me see what the deal is with that. Let me investigate. Wait a minute, I can't even get over there to begin with, can I? I think that eye is ready to shoot me if I try. And to make me cry. Why is that eye there? Oh yeah, no, that's when you needed to fly over here. Alright, so I need to get that other dude over there. I need to get to this guy. I've extended the bridge to get over. Already killed the dude there for the shield. I wonder if you fuck up the order. Is it possible to fuck up the order in which you place the shields? That might have happened. I know there's nothing else in there. Oh wait. You fool. No, I know. Actually, that's not making sense. Yeah, there's that. To fill with blood over there, but I don't know how to get there. I was thinking it's easy. You just go get blood from down here and then you take it over there. But yeah, I don't even know how to get there. How do you get there? Your whispering is actually disturbing. It's pretty weird listening to her whisper sing over there. Can I even... I can't fly over there. I wonder, can I shoot this down? Probably not, right? That bridge is down. But I can't get to it, so it doesn't really matter. Where the fuck can I get? Where in the fuck can I get? This is starting to irritate me. If you get him, if you kill that guy with that shield. But how do I get to him? Guess I could just jump across here, right? No. Let me try it. Maybe I can. Okay. Have at thee, you bastard. I don't even feel like that was the right way to do it. That felt weird. That didn't feel like the right way to do it necessarily. Anyway, it's done. Whether it was the right way or not, it's done. I find the jumping kind of annoying, but it is actually... well, if this isn't like Soul Reaver 1, it's the fastest way of moving. Silenced Cathedral teaches you this. Yeah, I like the ambient music here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. And let me investigate first what I'm looking at here. Just bring a vase here, right? There's something extra to it though, huh? Oh, it's just a straight run all the way up here, right? Pretty much. Why do I get the feeling this won't work? Just taking this vase all the way up. It might. Maybe I'm just overcomplicating it in my head. Let's see. There might be something I'm missing. I'm probably about to die soon, actually. My health is dangerously low. Dangerously low, my friend. No, it really is that easy. Easy peasy. Okay, let's meet this vampire lord. I suppose I should play Blood Omen, shouldn't I? It's on sale on GOG right now, actually. I should go pick it up. Not sponsored, by the way. Not sponsored by GOG. I've made this clear actually in a very early stream, or in an earlier stream. If I were to get any kind of sponsorship, my ideal sponsorship is Bulldog noodles. I want supply of carbonara noodles, curry noodles, cheese noodles. Give me a year's supply of those, and I'll sing for you, Bulldog. I'll sing.
Janos, Audron.
It is heartening after all these years to hear my name spoken without contempt. Raziel? My child, what have they done to you?
I have been dragged through hell and back.
Papa?
All that seems to reach this moment. But I don't yet know why.
Papa?
For thousands of years I have waited, alone here, losing faith. At the time of the binding, 9 guardians were called to serve the pillars, and I was summoned as the 10th guardian, the keeper of the Reaver, the weapon of our salvation. Over time, our race died out, until I alone remained, sustained only by my obligation to you and by my guardianship of the blade.
And the other 9? Why did their guardianship not sustain them?
I don't know. As our race dwindled, the humans prospered. I have watched over the centuries as our history faded into myth and finally receded altogether. The humans have forgotten us entirely and claimed the pillars for themselves, wholly ignorant of their true purpose. To them, I am merely a devil, the origin of their vampire plague.
Why would the pillars summon human guardians then, if they are meant to be served by vampires?
The pillars choose their guardians from birth, Raziel, and vampires are no longer born. This is the crux of our dilemma, and this is the terrible irony. With their vampire purge, the members of the Circle have assaulted the very architects of the pillars they are sworn to protect. They have embarked on a treacherous path. With every vampire they kill, the humans are slitting their own throats. They know I'm up here, beyond their reach, and it terrifies them. You can see how they flaunt their kills to torment me, or perhaps simply to lure me out. They have this foolish notion that destroying me will somehow topple our entire bloodline. Thankfully, we're not that fragile.
I have seen them mustering their forces in the village below.
Yes. I don't know what they're plotting, but I fear our time may be bitterly short.
Mankind seems to have brought you only torment and grief. You must hate them.
They fear what they don't understand, and they despise what they fear. But no, I do not hate them.
Vorador does.
He has suffered much. He cannot forgive them.
Should they be forgiven?
They don't understand what they're doing. They are simply unenlightened and vulnerable to manipulation.
So, it's all true then, what Cain and Vorador have told me. I really am some kind of unholy vampire messiah.
Unholy? No. Messiah, perhaps.
I don't like that word. It smells of martyrdom.
Raziel, your role in this world's destiny is more crucial and more benevolent than you've allowed yourself to believe. Your journey will not be easy. Dark powers are allied against you. But I think you already know this. You appear to have been cruelly tested. The binding must be secured, Raziel. The pillars are the lock.
And the Reaver is the key.
Yes.
The Reaver is here. Why do I feel nothing?
The most formidable weapon ever forged by our swordsmiths. They infused the blade with vampiric energy, empowering the Reaver to drain our enemies of their precious lifeblood.
As Janos presented the blade, an inexplicable sense of dread crept over me.
It was floating up there a second ago.
More powerful than anything I'd felt before. I was at once horribly repelled by the sword, and yet irresistibly compelled to touch it, to take it up. Please, take it away from me.
I fear you have been followed. You must save yourself, Raziel.
Janos! No!
Take the blade! His voice actor reminds me of Londo from Babylon 5.
My
I doubt they're the
surroundings
same
whirled
actor, though.
sickeningly, and I found myself transported safely away from the ambush to an adjacent chamber. Janos had delivered me from the Sarafan, selflessly forfeiting his own safety to preserve my life. And now I feared that my newfound mentor would be slaughtered by the very crusaders I had so recently revered. The irony pierced me, and with dawning horror, I realized that I had been duped by Moebious from the beginning. For the Sarafan had simply followed the path I gullibly blazed through the sanctuary, and had arrived bearing Moebius' staff. Thus armed, they had Janos at their mercy. Through the door, I could hear them battling, less than a dozen paces away. And it may as well have been 1,000 miles, for this barrier was sealed by elemental forces I did not possess. It seemed Janos had conveyed me into the heart of the fire shrine. I thought perhaps if I could galvanize the forge and imbue the Reaver in time, I might have a slim chance of saving Janos from his grisly fate.
Oh, look at where we are. Wait. No, this isn't familiar. Okay. Thought this was going to be the chamber we started in. Are they fireworks? Oh, it's a culmination of all the puzzles we've went through. Seemingly. Boom, dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, why didn't he take the Reaver still? He didn't take the Reaver. Oh, look at that. They give us a save point. How much is a year's supply? I have a request for you to sing. I said specifically, Buldak. I'll sing for Buldak. What, are you gonna try to be the middleman, huh? You gonna give me a year's supply of Buldak? Just to make me sing a song? Is that what you're gonna try to do? Is that what you're attempting? The bargain? You don't think you can buy me? You probably can. For the low, low price of a year's supply of Buldak. Spice Girls. Easy. Easy. I mean... yeah, sure, I'll do the Spice Girls for you. Sure. You spoon. Uh-huh. I see. Hopefully not when you're home. Oh! Rain in blood! Right, so we gotta be fast about this. Shit. Triangle. Light the brazier. Don't lie, you'd love it. You'd love it. I see. This place is pretty cool. Right. So I need that one down there. But I need to use this, I imagine, to make the blood lower. So something need. Oh yeah, the dark crystal needs to be shot with the light. Can I even do that? Need an angle. Oh, that's cool the way it lights no matter where I'm pointing. It's like a flashlight. That's pretty cool. Well, only as far as the roof. Alright, I need to shoot the crystal up there. Maybe that will have the desired effect. Can I even reach from this distance? Usually you can't really fire far distances with this. Okay. It all drains away. Cool. Okay. Now we need to figure out how to get up. Oh. Oh, well, I got it. Doesn't matter. I did get it. That makes things easier. That's not so hard. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Ooh. I see. We float our way there. Kids puzzle. No, go back. You're supposed to go higher first. Take me higher. Push it to the limit. We need fire. Confound it, we need fire. This would probably blow out the fire too, right? Wouldn't it just blow out the fire? Oh, do I get to keep this torch even if it's blood soaked? Last time you lost the torch entirely, I think. Right. You can do it! He didn't go far enough up, high enough up even, would be the correct use of the word. Damn, this is an elaborate fucking room. Who designed this? Where do these... Well, I suppose they're vampires. They have eternity to think of this stuff. And so they did. Right, now I'm a little unclear as to what the rest of this situation is. Is there anything else to be done here? I can't really tell. No, we're not done. I thought we'd be done. Let me save it just in case. Just in case we get a weird crash or something. You never know. What else we have to do? I wonder. Last section seems a little less clear. I wonder if we have to realm shift here, actually. I hadn't actually tried that yet. Okay, well, they've at least thought of the fact that you might realm shift down here. But, is there any point? I've noticed realm shifting is not as big a thing in this game. Or I feel like it's not as big a thing in this game as it was in the first one. So far, at least. I do love what they've done with it, though, aesthetically. It looks really nice. Hey, I just realized I haven't looked around the rest of this place. Oh, what does this one need? I wonder what kind. This needs a different kind of Reaver. Yeah, okay, so that's what we're trying to do. Try and activate that thing to get that Reaver to open that door. And find Janos dead, probably. More than likely. Right. That's a save point, yes. Okay. So let me see. Let me try and figure this out. I can't quite tell what it is they want me to do in here to make that happen. Oh god. Oh my god, you fool! Get out of here! Raziel, you fool. Okay, you can't just climb on. Do I have to take this torch? Do I have to take another torch somewhere? I don't think so. Oh! Let me see. It gives you sunlight. Or the light Reaver. You use this. Then you shoot the crystal again. If this will get out of your way. Shoot the crystal again. Okay. Am I timed on this? I think I might be timed on this, right? I think this is timed. Oh, that's cool. The sound of the blood splatters. Yeah, it is time. I had a feel. Right, so... it doesn't make sense to me. I can't really tell what the end goal in the room is, other than, of course, activate whatever's down there at the statue, but... Not really understanding fully what's at work in this room at first. To make that happen. I shoot this. And I get these things. There's many of them though. There is a lot of them. They are timed. Do I move along them? To what? Oh, get on! Oh my god, you fucking fool. That's pissed me off because I was near it that he just wouldn't grab on. Get off. Oh, you overshot it! Oh, you fucking kidding me. Am I expected to like try and move my camera while flying like that? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? So annoying, you just barely missed the fucking mark. Okay. There, oh! You son of a bitch! Oh. Right. I think I figured out how to turn the camera while flying. You can face the camera the way you're looking. I'm getting frustrated now. Oh, Christ. Why don't I go the other way? That'll be all the same, won't it? What the fuck, man? You're kidding me. He was there. He grabbed on and then he... Oh my god. That is fucking... No way. Is that even what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't even know if that's even what I'm supposed to be doing. Something about this seems like a load of horse shit. No. No, that's not right. That's not what you're supposed to do. Surely not. Because he refuses to fucking land on it. I feel like this is a misdirection. Because you can't even physically stand on these things, can you? Like, these things can't be stood upon. No, you can't physically stand on these. So that's not possible. Right, let me examine what the fuck is going on here. There must be something else to this. there's ones on this side too. There. They're all over the place. But what for? Oh, get up. Get up, will you? Get up! Fucking hell, he's driving me mad. Alright, let's do this again. Old man. Yeah, you can't do that. That doesn't work. That does not work. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Yeah, look, he can't. Yeah, no, that's not it. That's not the solution. That's definitely not it. Please, get up. Alright, let me look around the room. What the fuck is going on here? I don't even know what the goal is, so that's what makes it hard. I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to try and do here. I shoot the crystal, it lowers the blood, and then I can move over there to... I don't get it. I mean, I could light a torch. Maybe I have to light a torch and bring it over. Is there a brazier over there that's unlit? Maybe that's it. Maybe I still have to light a torch. Is that unlit? I thought it remained lit, did it? Yeah, it's still lit. So bringing a torch there wouldn't matter, because that brazier still remains alive. So what? What do you do? Of course, making black pudding is very helpful. I think I have to find a way of turning these off. Do I? Yeah, all these braziers are lit. That one's lit too. I don't get it. Because I don't even understand what the goal is in order to get what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I can't tell. Am I supposed to light all these like, they're all lit. That one's lit. The one up here is lit. Maybe Maybe this, because it does pause the blood. Maybe there is something to this. It does pause the flow of the blood. But all of these are lit. And I can't get to that. I don't understand it. Nothing about this is making sense. Kind of weird that they stay lit under the blood as well. But I don't know. Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to extinguish one of them? I don't fucking get it. It doesn't make sense. Like, I don't even know what the goal is here. I assume the goal is to activate this. But how? I don't fucking know. This puzzle feels badly explained. I guess all you can do is carry a torch over. Try that. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know where to though, like what's the point? Where do I bring, like what the fuck would light the torch? Or what would the torch be used for? I don't know, there's nothing over there to light. That made everybody leave. That whole segment of puzzle made everybody leave. Oh well.
I plunged the Reaver into that furnace and forged the blade with elemental fire. With the Reaver thus imbued, I was now armed to unlock the elemental barrier and rescue Janos from his executioners.
Right. Very good, very good. We got them all now. But yeah, no, I just wasn't putting 2 and 2 together there. I really didn't think you'd have to carry a torch, because, yeah, I didn't think you'd have to carry a torch all the way there. You're both in line to be shot. Immediately. Even you, mod. What the fuck?
Hold him!
Damn!
Look at his black heart! How it still beats!
That's us, right? That's Raziel.
The fiend intends to bury us alive. Raziel, we must get out of here.
Nice teeth.
Remember the sword!
Huh. This is quite literally Prince of Persia. Very similar plot point. See yourself in time.
Forgive me. I'm sorry. I failed you.
It was pretty brutal the way they took his heart out. Holy
No,
shit.
Raziel. Perhaps this was my true purpose. Simply to save your life this once.
While I have taken yours.
Embrace your destiny, Raziel. You must reclaim the Reaver. It was forged for you and you alone. Without it, there is no hope.
I'm curious who his voice actor is. He sounds like a Centauri.
As I backed away from Janos's body, I was overwhelmed by a sense of self-loathing so deep I could barely contain it. In that instant, I rejected all that I ever was, and embraced the role Janos had safeguarded for me so patiently throughout the centuries. I knew then what I had to do, the task for which I was uniquely prepared. I would pursue the Sarafan dogs to their loathsome fortress and avenge Janos Audron's murder. Moebious would pay dearly for his treachery, and my Sarafan brethren would reap the horrors they had sown. I would retake the stolen Reaver, which was rightfully mine. And finally, when all these debts had been paid, I would reclaim Janos Audron's heart from their filthy, unworthy hands. If the heart was truly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife, its highest purpose was clear to me. I would restore the heart to Janos.
He
and
talks
thus
too
undo
much.
the vile crime committed by my abominable former self.
You talk way too much, Raziel. I kind of missed in the first game where he didn't talk so much. Being what? Being quiet today on him? What do you mean? Quiet. Oh, no, no, no. Oh! Wait, you thought... What? They talk. Little.
So these demonic pests were not merely the product of Nosgoth's corrupted future. For here they were, hurtling back over 5 centuries to pursue me. These creatures, I suspected, were minions of the unseen forces that had hoped to control me.
They're an eldritch
This
entity.
was the tangible expression of their displeasure. These demons were unleashed.
Oh, he talks far too
for
much.
my disobedience.
He really does talk far too much in this one. Like, the voice acting's great and everything, but you don't have to fucking narrate every single goddamn thing, Raziel. Like, I like that they're building on the story and everything, but he comments on way too fucking much at once. It's always stop-start with him. That's annoying when the one I'm not focusing on is the one that's beating the shit out of me. Considering you can't even choose which one you're aiming at, really.
Do you really think you can save Nosgoth? Let me enlighten you, poor Raziel.
Oh great, I'm almost out of health. Wait, they had just blocked here. Oh, yeah. Get up there before you run out of health. Whoa. That's pretty sick. Where are you going? Back here, Baldy. Can't keep track of her. I need your help. Come here. Come here, Baldy. Thank you. Oh fuck, we got the Barons of Hell here.
There he is, the savior of Nosgoth. Come.
Back to Doom. Back to Doom, you motherfucker. Why are these motherfuckers going against me too? It's very rude. Oh my god. Nice flagpole in the way there. I love that in this game too. Oh my fucking god. I can't stand that in this game. I really can't. What were they thinking? The answer is they won't. Oh my god, you can't even fucking stroke your sword in peace. Go away. Let me do it. Even in save. Go on, you sure you don't want your free hit? Go for it.
Free your soul.
Scum. I think I noticed this vantage point before. Huh. It leads to nothing. It leads to nothing. Ow. I have to go look for the other Baron of Hell first.
Free your soul, demon.
Free your soul! Ow. Ow. Get out of the pole. Get out of the pike. They have a crazy amount of tracking. Where's this other asshole? Oh, he's been killing them. They all diverted. Oh my god, you shower of fucking bastards. What the fuck? How are you gonna divert to me immediately? Disgraceful. Disgraceful carrying on.
There's another one.
There ought not to be another one.
Get him.
No. You're not get me. Oh my god, this is tiring. Yeah, combat. Soul Reaver should stay away from combat. To be honest, they should really stay away from combat. They're really not good at making it enjoyable. Soul Reaver shouldn't be anywhere near combat. Ever. Not in this capacity, at least. Not as much as they are. What are you looking at him for? Look at him. He's looking at everything except the main threat. Looking at everything except the main threat. And they ate the soul. What a bunch of bastards. Oh, there we go. Come on. Die. Alright, I'll take him. Should be enough. He should be enough. Alright. We killed the Barons of Hell. The humans still live. Ooh! And another combat point, yeah, of course. Another area of combat. Oh, we got an extra big bad one now.
Closer, Raziel.
Motherfucker, I have no idea what your name is, and I don't care. I have no wish to engage with you in any fucking form. But for some reason, I have to. Oh my god. I can't dodge that. That's undodgeable. Oh my god, there we go. These are horrible. This whole thing is horrible. There we go, he's fucking dead. Jesus Christ. Right, let me out of here. Let me out of this little pit. Maybe I'll just stay in this round. No. There we go. It does recharge. Bada bing, bada boom. Finally. Out of this tunnel. But wait, there's one more foe yet. Right, so these are the swamps used to look. Interesting. There's a quicker to get over that wall. Awesome. Ew. That sounded slimy. Ew. Look at them wait, lying in wait. Filthy degenerates. Humans were the monsters all along. Just like Scooby-Doo says. Scooby-Doo's always right. The lessons learned in Scooby-Doo never change. It was humans. Humans all along. Right. Oh. Another one. Great.
You shall not pass.
Hey, that's my line. You must be the Balrog. You must have learned that line from elsewhere. Where you smote from the side of a mountain. Ow. That's a really hard one to dodge. There we go. You shall not pass. I hope I was supposed to come down this way. think is the right way. They're gonna shoot me out midair, aren't they? They're gonna try. You cheeky bastard. Oh lord. Look who fucking showed up. Look who the cat dragged in. These bunch of fucking lizard men. Listen, boys, I don't play your games. I don't play your games, lizard man. Oh. Oh. I was wondering, I was like, what in tarnation do they want me to do here? No, but it was simple after all. Simple after all. I'm gonna take this Fire Reaver. Take the Fire Reaver. Stick it up Moebious's ass. Why, mind you, he might be a bit too into that. I don't know. Don't want to threaten him with a good time. As for you, blackguards. Or for blackguards. The highest order. Right. What's the Ancient One gonna have to say about all this? If anything. Prod you in the eye, what have you got to say? What sort of crying are you going to do to me now? Your arrogance.
You have failed me, Raziel.
Oh, here we go. Typical scolding from the boss.
One, did you truly resurrect me, or were you simply there when I awakened from my torment in the abyss? I suspect you found me merely convenient, dropped in your lair by Cain, indestructible for some reason, a durable and gullible tool for you to manipulate.
He seems to have lost eyes.
This
There's
one
only
thing
one eye
I
there.
readily admit.
Huh.
I have been used by others time and again.
Maybe it's because of different
Always I
age.
seem to stray from their path. What is it about me, demon, that makes me such an unreliable instrument? Why do I survive one trial after another, on and on, in an endless succession of humiliating deaths and resurrections? It seems there is much more to my destiny and my history than I know. Perhaps more than you know as well.
Little ambushers, huh? That's what you got. Little ambushers. Let me have a quick save there and let me get out of here. He was surprisingly quite quiet. Raziel's doing all the talking this time. Raziel's doing a lot of shit talking lately. He's big in his boots now, isn't he? Oh my god, why didn't you jump? Never mind. Here's Raziel. Listen to my calls! Those crisps are so loud I can hear them through the headphone. Those crisps, they're the loudest crisps on planet Earth. Dry crisps. Unbelievably loud crisps. Even when you're eating them, like I like them, they're quite nice. But even when you're eating them, they rattle your head. They actually quake your fucking head. They're head rattlers. banana crisps. Like, they literally reverberate around your head. They fucking vibrate the skull. Damn, he has so many of his fucking shadow demons out here. I like the new look of the place. Looking good. Hop along. Hop along, I shall. What are they? Sweet chili flavor? Hot chili flavor? Oh. This looks like a cool scene. More combat, I guess.
He thinks he can change his destiny. What a fool.
There are simply way too many of you fucks. This is pad 101. This is fucking pattern 101 right here. There are simply too many of these fucking assholes for this unconsequential combat. This is just, let's slow the player down 101. Ooh. That's what I noticed too, actually, yeah. This game had no... So far, had no good boss fights. I don't know if you count this a boss fight. I know I don't. But it seems to me as though the game doesn't have any boss fight. It's pretty interesting. Because the boss fights in the first game were very creative, I'd say. This is just tedious. I'm thinking the first game is definitely superior to this. I'm afraid. I better not have to fight all three again. No. I think he was bugged there. I think he was actually bugged. Whatever. This stairs looks different, actually. Feel like? Yeah, this trek the whole way back. This is not near as good as the first. gameplay wise. This is no bosses. And then this fucking backtrack. What the fuck?
Free your soul.
What were they thinking? This is monotonous. No, I still like the game. I like it for what they are, but or I like the game for what it is, but yeah, definitely I think the first one's better. Narratively though, we'll see how this ends. We'll see what way the story unfolds. But alright, so I have to use fire. Fire! There we go. The other side of the lake, of course. Wouldn't want you getting to the solution too quick. You gotta hop across the lake again, my friend. You did say this one is a bad Prince of Persia. You're putting words in my mouth. How dare you? That is actually not what I said at all. Oh! How do you get to that again? Oh, you go up there first. A worse Prince of Persia, at least. That's not what I said. I never once said it was a worse Prince of Persia in any way. Not at all, in fact. I did now. Fucking... Oh my god. I might shoot you. I just might shoot you for today. I did say though that the story beats, traveling through time, being betrayed, being fooled and everything, they're very similar story beats that Warrior Within and Two Thrones use, which I find a little suspicious on Prince of Persia's part actually. Even though yeah, it makes sense, Prince of Persia, I mean it's all about time travel, but the story beats I've noticed are quite close to this game. In some ways.
God, me brothers.
Sorry? You want your brothers to do what now? And it does make me want to play Prince of Persia. Because even in Warrior Within as well, like you even meet yourself in that game as well. You become a... It's got very similar things. For one, in this you're a wraith. Warrior Within, you do actually become a wraith at some point. You get betrayed or you get misled and you go through time. And things don't plan out the way you want them to. Same in this game. Which is also true of Two Thrones as well. Things don't pan out the way the prince thought they would too once he gets to Two Thrones. He gets betrayed and fooled in both Warrior Within and Two Thrones. What else is similar? While in Wraith form, you meet your human self in a different time zone. That also happens in this game. They're very similar, actually. And they deal with time travel as well. Which makes sense for Prince of Persia. This game didn't have to deal with time travel, but it does. And it also did it before Prince of Persia, I think. Yeah, this came out in 2001. Prince of Persia Sands of Time, that came out in what? 2003, 2004?
Seize him!
So I just think it's very peculiar. It's very interesting how close they are narratively. I do be noticed some things to notice. Alright, that's all I wanted. I want your sword. Give me your sword. I'm gonna take her soul. I love the way he just jabs her. I think Prince of Persia does combat much better though. I do like the combat in Prince of Persia at least. Oh, and the way you gather souls as well. In this game you gather souls to replenish. In Prince of Persia you gather sand to replenish your sand powers at least. Oh yeah, they're both good games. Like I'm not saying as you said that this is a worse Prince of Persia, or Prince of Persia is worse because it follows the same beats as this. I still fully intend to play Prince of Persia. But yeah, you consume sands in Prince of Persia. This you consume souls. There's a lot of similarities actually. There's quite a lot.
You do not belong in this world, damned one.
Platforming too. That's a very loose connection anyway. But Prince of Persia's platforming is great. I love the platforming and that. Puzzles as well. There's an emphasis on puzzles too. Oh, then I'm starting to blur the lines now with the comparisons there. I mean, that's a bit too nebulous a thing to compare them with. Oh, they're both puzzle games. Oh. They both have combat. They both have the same number of polygons. They're too similar.
Suddenly and inexplicably, I discovered the Reaver suspiciously laid across my path. Again, I sensed nothing of that temporal distortion.
I don't believe so, Jack.
I
think you're overestimating
when
that.
I encountered the Reaver in William's chapel. Cornered here with the blade, I suffered the same nameless dread that I had experienced when Janos first presented the Reaver to me. I felt at once repelled by the blade, and yet overwhelmingly compelled to seize it.
So, Raziel, here we are.
Hello,
finally.
bitch.
You have no choice but to confront me now. And I am not so foolish as I've let you believe. We have business to conclude.
You knew I would lead the Sarafan to Janos, you vile bastard. You've been orchestrating my every move.
Language.
My destiny is an amusement to you.
It was fun while it lasted. I think not, Raziel. Malik, do not let this creature leave. He poses a danger.
Malik.
Poor, deluded Raziel. Did you somehow imagine you had the guile to change history on me? I'm the time streamer. I knew your every intention before you did.
I'm the Twitch streamer.
Imbecile.
You imbecile.
Lord Moebious. There is trouble within.
Lord
The
Moebious.
circle is under
Hold
attack.
fast, Malik. This one is the real danger to us.
What are you trying to concoct here, Moebious?
You toxic creature. Did you imagine I'd simply allow you to run loose, corrupting everything you encounter?
You're so
I
toxic.
admit that I've underestimated you to this point, Moebious. It's a mistake I won't repeat.
Wrong again.
Wrong again.
Now, Malik, bolt the door.
Using his staff to disable my Wraithblade, Moebious effectively disarmed me, leaving me with only one choice of weapon. And yet I confess, it was not the lack of options, but blind rage that made me take up the Reaver. In my fury, it felt as though my hand had acted of its own will. And now, that same hand clutched the hilt with unyielding strength, and I felt a constrained tingling, a remote but palpable sense of longing.
Yeah, you felt
As
the tingling in your
disabled
sword.
Wraithblade tried vainly to embrace
A
its
longing.
physical twin.
To address the tingling in your sword. It's great. Yes, Raziel. Now shut the fuck up, please. Your endless squabbling rivals my own. For fuck's sake. But yeah, we get to use the physical Reaver. That's cool. Nice. Pretty cool moment if only Raziel would have shut the fuck up for a second over and just decided, hey, I need to get moving instead of talking to myself in an empty room. The Prince does this a lot too, actually. Though I don't think as much as Raziel does. But the Prince does stand there and talk to himself every so often as well.
Come to take your revenge, demon.
Demon?
Back to hell with you!
I recognize these two as my former brethren.
Oh, did you?
In life as Sarafan, and in unlife as Cain's vampire sons. Melchiah and Zephon, the weakest of Cain's brood. These bastards had no idea what future lay in store for them. How they would become the very thing they so despised. The Reaver hummed with ravenous anticipation. Janos had called it a vampiric blade, endowed with the power to drain its victims of their lifeblood. I was eager to see what the Reaver would do to these two.
So are we! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. There's even a purpose to this fight. You can't die. What the fuck? This is just... Like, he talks about the Reaver and how powerful it is and everything, but like... If anything, this is just making it look shite. This makes it look... ridiculous.
Sarafan fell before my blade, I felt the Reaver's bloodthirst as keenly as I ever had when I was still a vampire. I could sense the boundary between us dissolving.
Could you not?
The Reaver was consumed with my rage, and I was intoxicated by its bloodlust. The blade had a vitalizing effect on me. My physical energy no longer decayed over time, and the wounds inflicted by my foes healed almost instantly. The Reaver had made me invincible.
I figured that out when you weren't losing health in the fight. For fuck's sake. He loves the sound of his own voice. I let him away with it for most of the game, but now he's taking the piss. Who's next on the chopping block? Rahab? Yeah, let me guess. Rahab.
Have you come to reclaim the monster's black heart?
You'll have to get to us first.
Oh no.
My former brethren, Duma and Rahab, confronted me next. This all seems so elegantly choreographed. Exhilarated by the Reaver,
Exhilarated, yeah?
drunk with revelations.
I can see that.
I could finally appreciate the delicious irony of Cain's blasphemous private joke, and I reveled as I colluded with him across the centuries. For it was I who put these bastards in their tomb, thus providing the corpses for Cain to raise as his vampire sons a millennium from now.
Nice chat. This doesn't feel as impactful. Like, you can't die, and they're just a bit more tedious than the standard foot soldier. This was not a good way to do this, in my opinion. Whatever that's worth. It just makes the Reaver doesn't even seem that strong. When they're able to take so much fucking punishment from it. Like, sure, it makes you invincible. But, doesn't seem to be all that powerful at actually killing. It's like you have to dodge around that twice. So wait, you can just spam dodge and then eventually... Oh, it won't work. Eventually it won't work. Yeah, this is anticlimactic. Very anticlimactic. I'll block for a little bit. How about that? We'll change the pace a little. Yeah? Okay. Fuck me. Do-do-do.
Get back to the pit you crawled from, demon.
Who are you?
And
Which one are you?
here at last was my brother Tyrell, who
Tyrell?
along with Duma would bear me into the abyss without questioning Cain's command. So dutiful and righteous.
I don't think we
even
met
as
him
a
in the first game.
vampire. I guess
Other than
some
in the
habits
cutscene.
die hard. The vampire Tyrell had eluded my vengeance. The Sarafan Tyrell would not.
Very good, Raziel. Very good. Very good. I'm enthralled. The fucking butt to the face. Fuck's sake. I don't know where he was swinging there. Wanna come chase me? Huh? No, they don't like running. They don't like cardio. Cardio ain't their thing. What? Pretty sure we're at the end of this game. I'm pretty sure. Closing to an end.
So, vampire, here we are. You've destroyed my brethren, and now you've come for me. You'll find I'm not such easy prey.
We have to
I
kill
don't
ourselves.
Want to kill you, but I will if I must.
We must
Return
kill
the
ourselves.
heart to me, and we can end this now. So, you've come to avenge that filthy parasite and reclaim his foul heart. You're a righteous fiend, aren't you? Apparently I am. No, vampire. This is where it ends. But you won't be leaving this room. Now, let's finish this. I'll make it mercifully quick. As you did for Janos? No, that beast had eluded us for far too long.
Only he could talk to himself this
An
much.
shamed ending too quickly.
Quite fucking literally.
Ironic, really. The
Ironic,
great
really.
Janos Audron turned out to be no challenge at all. Thanks to you. Did you hear his cowardly screams when I tore that black heart out of his carcass?
Oh, you were just as much of a fucking dick in life, huh? That just wouldn't shut the fuck up. At least Raziel gets a taste of his own fucking monologues. He gets a taste of his very own monologue. Go on, I'll block for a bit. Go on, we'll change places. Really? What a fucking wanker. Listen, man, I can't die. Would you just hold still for a minute? Hold still and don't even bother blocking, because this is just futile. This is genuinely disappointing. Oh god, this is just torture. Come on, will you? You can't kill me, just hold fucking still. This is the ultimate in padding right here. This could have been so cool. This could have been so well done, but it's not. What are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing here, man? Just die. This is very poor. I know. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. It's exactly what you need. A quick death. Just a quick death, please. Please. Come on, Raziel. You could kill me too. I'll try. This is the pinnacle of padding right here. This is fucking unbelievably stupid. And it makes the coolest looking sword look shit. This is like the symbol of the entire series. And look at it. Look how it's treated. Look how it's fucking treated. This should vaporize it. It's pathetic. This is not good. Come on, will you? Try and strike me in a manner that I can block. Okay. Or dodge. Dodge hit. Dodge hit. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, this is bad. Fucking take the hit, you prick. This is fucking stupid. I'm almost willing to test what happens if I go into the Reaver realm. Can you even go into the Reaver realm anymore? But I don't want to sit through this again. Oh, come on! This is fucking dumb. Man's able to animation cancel and everything. There we go. Please die. Oh god. Right. Wait for the big one. Wait for the big one. Do the big one. Do the big charge up. Do the big charge. I'm not even bothered trying to fucking dodge everything. This is dumb. Fuck me.
I renounce you.
Shut up, Raziel. That was embarrassing. You need not speak any longer.
And so it ends. My history comes full circle. Sensing its twin, the Wraithblade uncoiled itself from me, and instead wound lovingly around its former self. I felt its grip loosen, and as the blade left me, its absence chilled me
your grip
more
on your
than
sword
its presence
loosened, huh?
ever had. A foreboding sense of emptiness
After beating
and
yourself.
loss stole over me, and a terrible revelation gathered like a storm at the edge of my awareness. With all other foes exhausted, the conjoined blades turned themselves on me, and I realized, finally, why I had sensed nothing when Janos...
It's alright, it only
offered
does
the
2
blade.
damage. It won't do much to you.
The Reaver was never forged to be a soul-stealing weapon. The ravenous, soul-devouring entity trapped in the
See,
blade
you live.
was, and always had been, me. This is why the blade was destroyed when Cain tried to strike me down. The Reaver could not devour its own soul. The paradox shattered the blade. So, this was my terrible destiny. To play out this purgatorial cycle for all eternity. Despair overwhelmed me. You.
He's literally fucking himself. You enjoy watching me fuck myself?
Don't fight it, Raziel.
Don't fight it. Loosen up.
Give in to it.
Give in. Accept your sword.
Your destiny for me all along. Trust me.
And thrust it.
I felt myself weakening, unable to hold on any longer. The Reaver was too strong.
I'd hold on any longer.
Compulsion to simply let go.
Please.
Too great.
Please.
And then, a growing sense of vertigo and the
growing,
familiar
huh?
displacement. The paradoxical moment when my twinned soul hovered both outside and inside the Reaver blade. This was the instant, the glimmer of temporal distortion Cain had been counting on all along. This
He's gonna
was
do it,
the
he's gonna...
edge of the coin, the minute flicker of probability upon which Cain had
He's
gambled
going
everything.
to come.
Now you are free to reclaim your true destiny, Raziel.
Now you've got post-nut clarity.
Behind
Yes!
Cain's eyes, I could see new memories blooming and dying as history labored to reshuffle itself around this monumental obstruction. And I could see by the dawning horror on his face that perhaps we had strained history too far this time. That by trying to alter my fate,
You gooned too
we
hard.
have introduced a fatal paradox.
He's blind.
God. The Hilden.
Oh,
We walked
he's a bit lightheaded.
into their trap. Raziel,
Raziel,
Janos must stay dead.
we gooned too hard.
But Cain's warning was lost as I slipped into the spirit realm, too weak to maintain my
Gooned
physical
into
form.
the spirit
And
realm.
there, waiting for me as always, was the Reaver, the Wraithblade, my own soul, twinned and bound eternally to me. And I realized that I could never escape my terrible destiny. I had merely postponed it. History abhors a paradox.
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah. History abhors a paradox. We can read. Yeah. Pretty easy to read that. You can move. Oh no. Yeah, the first game's better. The first game's better. The story was good up to a point, but that ending took me out. I'm sorry. The fighting your brothers, making the Reaver itself look like a piece of shit, and that whole thing at the end, nah. That was a very disappointing conclusion. And the run back, the fucking run back to this place as well. Yeah, that ending didn't do it for me. That ending did not do it for me. I had good opinions of the game, but that ending was I don't know. Not one good boss fight. No. Soul Reaver, the first one, at least, you know, the boss fights were great if you had to think of the solution. This was just ignore the combat or be forced to mash square and triangle. Wait, that's it, yeah, seemingly. Clap! It had some good things about it, but nah, that ending was bad. I didn't like that. No secret fight after. I don't know. Maybe, I don't think so. Lame last boss. There wasn't even a boss. It was just... It was every soldier you fought. Pretty much. Every single soldier you fought. Same moveset, same everything, except he's just a bit more fucking... keen on self-preservation. And the Reaver looks like it could fucking barely scrape the butter out of your fucking butter tray, let alone kill someone. Let's see what they do with the remaster. That'd be interesting. Because, like, all those fights, like, the concept is cool. The concept is really cool. The last part. Like, you're going up against all your brothers in human form. That sounds cool. What? I'll check that. I don't even care. You destroyed my train of thought there, then. Oh, yeah. The concept is cool. You're going up against your former brothers in human form that you killed in Soul Reaver 1. And you're facing every single one of them in a gauntlet. Now that sounds cool. But the way they did it, it just didn't work. It felt like padding. It made the Reaver look shit. They didn't have anything special to them. They had the exact same moves as every other fucking asshole in the land. And then you get to fuck yourself. Literally. Yeah, it didn't really do it for me, that end. Some of the story leading up to it and everything I thought was promising. It was good. Some of the environments were cool. But yeah, the first one's better. The first one's the best. Easily. This kind of lost a lot of the uniqueness. And it went too... The narration at the start, I didn't mind it, because, you know, games can be good. Games can be very narrative heavy and still be really good games. You know, Metal Gear Solid, for example, as a perfect example. But this one, like, he's narrating every single fucking stop and turn he makes. First one, he didn't do that as much. You know, he gave you just enough to figure out, okay, this is what you're doing here, whatever. This one, he's like, oh, I can go back here later. This can do this, and I felt arousal in my cockles as I bear witness to my brothers standing there, and I was enthralled and bloodthirsty, and they're just staring at him while he's having this monologue, just kind of like, who's making the move first? Oh, he's talking to himself. Fair enough. Just let him finish. Not awful, but yeah, first one's better.